Welcome back everyone to Fire Emblem the No Man Left Behind challenge. I'm your host, Speaky McNarrator Guy. And today I'm going to tell you a story about the Banyan Empire, the largest and most greedy nation in the entire continent. Cause look at all that land, my gosh.
Yeah.
They're a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashura.
Hey, and didn't last time, the Hawk people mention that they hate the Banyan Empire?
Yeah.
So that's interesting, because right now we think the bad guys are Dayan, but they think the bad guys are
we're
Banyan.
gonna learn why, because they... Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess.
Yes,
the Apostle
voice
Sonic
of the goddess
rules Banyan. As Ashura's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. The upper class of Banyan society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashura holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainel, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing.
Culture shock.
Bang! Ah yes, the holy land of the Mainel Cathedral.
Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimean's King Ramon, Princess Alencia Rydell Crimea, correct?
Yes.
I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past.
I thought literally they exclaimed that all the nobles knew each other. So why would Sonic not know that she exists?
Well, she's a kid. So maybe she hasn't been privy to it, but...
she should get told all this stuff, right?
Yeah, so she knew of the daughter, but, never met them because it was kind of a secret.
I suppose.
Still a secret.
Nobody even talked about her, but they just told of her existence.
Uh-huh.
However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims?
Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim.
Humph. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there's no one who even knows your face. What am I to do?
I will vouch for her.
My Lord Ike.
I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea.
Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you the strength of conviction?
Well, a whole bunch of guys in black armor were trying to kill her, so that's a pretty good indication.
Yeah.
If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity?
I believe the word is authenticity, but anyway, the Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. With what further proof do you need?
If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof.
I'm about to slap this kid.
But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea.
No, but my dad was a royal knight of Dayan, if that counts. I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort, nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Valencia.
My Lord Ike! Manners!
How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Guards, guards, seize this man for his abuse of the apostle. The penalty can only be death.
Halt! Severan was right about you. You are very interesting.
Apostle? Sephiran? That monk we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiran is in truth Duke Bilsis, Prime Minister of Benyon, and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there.
We have received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort.
So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along.
Yes, apologies for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion.
So that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing! Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tennis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh ho ho! Come, Duke Locane.
Ahem. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel?
Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Yes, I suppose.
Madness!
Oh, yes, I almost forgotten all the fun. Sephiran has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea.
Is this how you royals get your sick kicks? I just up in the corner, like, kicking a column or something.
Pretty much.
I require no further proof. You may rest easy.
I am most grateful.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
What is the meaning of this? You know Valencia was Princess Crimea? And you continue to humiliate her to your own entertainment. For some stupid game of wits and words. This is no joke. Valencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You are all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Valencia a proper apology.
My Lord Ike, please.
Wretched peasant, you lose that treacherous tongue once more, and...
Duke Lacane, restrain yourself.
But...
I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country. Nothing more.
And pretty much everyone we just met was corrupt, so we had to keep that a secret from them, so that's why they were still also in the dark. And just laughing, but also, like, wincing behind their masks.
Of course. Without Bignon's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing.
I can just see Ike's, like, his demeanor right now. He's all crossed arms, like, pouty lips, looking to the side, like, I'm looking at you. He's like, you're so mean.
In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Bignon's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words?
I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm out. I can't do it. Ah! What incredible nerve to take advantage of our own situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her.
Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you?
What? Titania's correct. Benyon is a nation ruled by time-honored customs and ancient conventions. Also, for some reason, I was invited to the capital, even though I'm just supposed to be the owner of this ship.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Why are you still following us?
You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you're still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. You had truly angered the Apostle. Any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. This may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is a prerogative of nobility. Dang these large words. Björk divided themselves into classes, and the classes come prejudices. From the moment of birth, for final dying grasp, commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry.
No, what you said in my defense, and in my honor. It made me very pleased.
Huh?
To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart.
Oh, it wasn't as noble as you make it sound.
However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness.
Princess Alencia?
My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia.
Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and...
You called me so earlier.
I did? Really?
You didn't notice?
No, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us.
My Lord Ike.
Ike, this is some of your last battle.
Remember that battle that we did a little bit ago?
Hey, there,
Bye.
Nephne got the MVP status.
Wrath!
Yeah, she just...
Yay, you still have a lot of money.
There are no cases. No one has suffered permanent injury. Financially. It's the last report, if you'll excuse me. Hey, well, that was a lot of talking and diplomacy for the time being. What do you say we get through the info?
Yeah, I suppose this can be a complete dialogue episode.
Yeah, kind of like 30 seconds of me trying to remember Sigrun's voice.
You want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen in the foggy banks of this very river. Heh, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this?
Oh, sorry, I did actually seem surprised with my dot.
That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Very frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them, to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel then. Was saving it, I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic.
Can't believe you actually nailed the voice of like her mannerisms in the words. That's so funny.
That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things.
You there, serving wench. That's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on?
Well, what's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all.
You fool, this is no servant.
Eh? What? Oh, crickery. Princess Crimea's escort?
Crikery! Crikery of the highest order!
A guest of the apostle? Oh, no, my gosh. Please. Give me...
Can we just add that to the dictionary, please? Oh no, oh my gosh!
Oh, no, my gosh.
It's not gonna say anything.
What should I do? Oh, he looks right angry, he did. I'm gonna get sacked.
Some people want to beat up all these people.
Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander.
Ah, hello, Gatry. It's actually Gatry, but we've
Oh,
just been
really?
saying Gatry the entire time.
No! Whatever.
Yeah, if I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. And, you know, maids start talking to me, thinking that I'm just a normal servant. Is that why you're out here too?
No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers.
Oh, right, yes. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. Large yellow ones are especially pretty.
Not those flowers. Those flowers.
Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens.
Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Benyon. Everyone in this palace is drop dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike? Ike? Bah, he's still just a boy. Didn't strike Gatry as the ladies' man.
I can't believe you, Gatry.
I thought he was an Astrid fan. Oh well. Commander Ike?
Ugh. Jeez, sorry. Just one more thing to remind me of Gatry and his terrible... Anyway, oh, it's you.
Are you trying to clear your head as
Yes,
well?
I am. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Benyon is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. Or my own teammates.
I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Benyon has lost track of more important things.
You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight?
To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own.
How do you like being a knight?
I am still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example.
Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. I mean, spectacular in the sense that you're like started at level 1, but
I'm a
you
D
know.
class. Oh, thank you very
I
much.
trained enough to be D class, dang it.
Marcia. Was I Marcia?
Yes.
Ah,
That was quite a sigh.
Nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that.
You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened?
I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Benyon is difficult, you know?
Difficult. You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends?
No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them.
What?
I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I?
Yeah, you're searching for your brother.
It's my brother's fault. That no good chum bucket.
Maybe we should just drop it.
Huh? Oh, no, it's... Don't worry, I'm fine.
Well, don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright?
Got it, thanks. Ike's a bothered... Or...
Ike's a bother!
Ike's a brother, too. So why is he so different from my brother? God, lazy do nothing!
It's almost as if we're about to meet him in the next episode!
Oh, really? Wow!
Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Spoilers.
It was a bit of a longer episode. There wasn't a whole lot of, like, actual gameplay or subtext to it, but...
Just a lot of
I
talking.
think it's fun. Even like I threw in 3 more new added voices in there just to have some fun, you know. You can't hear that information again. They've left for now.
And that'll be the episode. And
Yeah,
we'll
yeah, yeah.
Meet back for a little bit more conversation. And undoubtedly a fight coming up, right?
Ah, yes, undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly.
Maybe after another 5 minutes of dialogues, but that's besides the point. Anyway, see you guys.